Best evening ever, snuggled up on the couch with my puppies, and this is Jeffree Star.
Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be playing with some new makeup. So I have placed a few orders that have taken a while to get here, and I also wanted to support some indie brands during this time, so I placed a couple of orders. And the first thing that I'm going to try is from Glossier. I've never purchased anything from Glossier before, and this is called the Future Dew Serum. I saw Atlee try this, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, so it just looks like that. That's interesting. It kind of reminds me, or it seems like it might be, has no fragrance or hardly any fragrance. I feel like it's going to be similar to the Charlotte Tilbury, what is it called? The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, maybe a little bit. I'm not really sure, but it's supposed to give your skin a really nice dewiness. And I'm just going to blend it out with this sponge. I've said this before, but Hannah from Smokey Glow, oddly enough, we're using her palette today. She uses this sponge to apply primers and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I have that brush and I have no clue what to do with it. So I'll try it too. So right off the bat, my skin does just look really healthy. Now, I also used the face base from LelePosh, which was right in front of me. Did I set it back over there? Yes, I set it back. It's right there on the bed, but I used that in a different video. So that was not a first impressions, but I love it. But it's like my moisturizer. So I'm also going to use some of the In Bloom stacks from LelePosh, which I do have a code for LelePosh. It's sweets in all caps. And then from Glossier, I also got the mintbalm.com or balm.com. I also got the birthday one, but I'm going to use the mint one today because, okay, so that's really thick. Okay. But I've heard, oh, that's very minty. I have a thing for minty lip balms. Like if it's going to be a lip balm, I want it to be minty. So normally I wouldn't have ordered the birthday one, but that one supposedly has a little bit of shimmer in it. So I wanted to try that one as well. But ooh, this one definitely does have a lot of mint. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Smokey Glow Midas Cosmetics palette. This is my first time trying anything from Midas Cosmetics. And this is what the palette looks like. I have swatched a couple of the shades, but I have not put them on my eyes yet. So Hannah, if you don't know, Smokey Glow has a channel here on YouTube. I will link it below. And she did a collaboration with Midas Cosmetics. So I'm very excited for her. And I thought the color story was beautiful and a little bit out of the norm for me because it's, I mean, it has a lot of bright colors, but it's also, it also has a lot of neutrals, but I just thought it was beautiful. And so I wanted to try it and I wanted to support her. Anytime that a smaller creator comes out with, I mean, she's far larger than I am, but anytime that a small creator comes out with a collaboration, I try to support them. And I also try to support mostly indie brands, so I definitely wanted to get it. And I just thought the shades were beautiful, so we're gonna play with it today. And I want to do something fun. I have no clue what that is, but it's probably gonna be a half cut crease. Ooh, got something in my eye. I was playing with some glitter earlier today too, so I've filmed a couple of videos today. All right, so the first shade I want to go into is going to be Content, this beautiful like magenta-y shade. And I don't know if you've seen this hair yet in a video, but if you have not, yes, this is new hair. And yes, I had the pink hair color for less than a week, but I felt like the pink was cute, but it was very light. The roots were very light, and that was mostly my fault because or all my fault, because I had lightened my hair, which normally I don't lighten my hair when I use Arctic Fox because it shows up so well that I generally don't have to unless I want to really retouch the roots. And so I had lightened my hair, and then on top of that, I used Virgin Pink, which is like a hot pink, but then I also used Paradise, what is it called? Electric Paradise, which is like a neon peachy shade, and mixing those two together made it much lighter than it would have been if I would have just used the hot pink. And so for me, I was like, I want to darken it up, and I didn't have any more of the Virgin Pink, and I would have had to wait like probably 3 weeks to a month to get it in the mail with, you know, shipping times these days. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Blurple again. So it's like a blue purple, and I really like it. And I just think it suits me more than the lighter color. Because for me, I was just meant to have darker hair, I think. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I love it. I'm now going to go into Colleague, which is this shade right here. And that shade was named by her fiance, Charles. And I'm just going to take that on the outer portion of Content just to blend it out a little bit and add a little bit of pink to it. So pretty. I love a good hot pink. And I know that a lot of people have already, you know, done videos with this palette. So these shades, or these products, I should say, are new to me more than they are like new. So okay, now I'm going to take a different brush, and I want to go into Jump Cut, which is this orange right there. It's like a neon corally orange. Really, really pretty. And I want to just put that over here. Yeah, I'm loving these mattes. I'm hoping, and I'm going to bring it all the way over as well. I'm hoping the shimmers are just as beautiful as I imagine them to be. I was lucky, I saw that a few people had some of their shimmers arrive broken, but mine did not. So that's good. I mean, I know that you can't help it because whoever delivers the packages, I feel like sometimes they drop kick the packages, because I have had packages that have been packaged to the nines. Like, there's no way that they normally would have been broken, and they just arrive destroyed. So I'm just bringing that in a little bit. I'm probably not going to do like an official cut crease. I'm probably just going to use some glitter adhesive. All right. I need my makeup wipes. Where did I put them? There they are. Normally when I say let me go off camera and get them, they're right in front of me. So this time I was like, let me look around first before I say I'm going off camera to get them. I feel like I have a dog hair in my eye. I hope that my eyes will cooperate, because usually when I do more than one look in a day, and the first look or the second look is like this, where it's like a pinky purple, usually I have an issue with like, what is it called? With like eyes watering and stuff like that, but I'm hoping that's not the case today. So I'm going to use the Anastasia glitter adhesive, and this stuff smells good. I don't know why, but it smells like perfumey. It's really strange to me, but I mean, I don't mind it because once it's on my eyes, like I don't smell it, but it's just strange to me that a glitter adhesive that you put on your eyes has like a perfumey smell. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're sensitive, it might irritate them. I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but I'm going to let that get tacky for just a second. Just because I really, really like this lip balm. Let me know down below if you've tried anything from Glossier. I was like, should I not? Like, I've heard good things about them, but their aesthetic for the most part is a little bit too neutral for me, just because, you know, it's like no makeup kind of stuff. So I'm going to go into the shade Leno. Is that right? For some reason, I feel like this shade was not called Leno, but it must be. I don't know. That's weird. Why did I think that was called something different? Well, it's a beautiful lilac color. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. That is gorgeous. 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 This was one of the shades I think that arrived broken in some palettes. So I'm really happy that mine didn't, because this is probably one of my favorite shades in the palette. I love it. Love it. So far, I'm really liking the Midas Cosmetics formula. I would definitely try some other palettes of theirs. And I love that this is picking up on a brush and that I don't have to go in with my finger if I don't want to. I'm not opposed to using my finger for eyeshadows, but I like it when they perform with a brush. That is so beautiful. All right, I'm going to take the original shade Content that I used, and I'm just going to put that where it meets the lilac. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Content is a beautiful shade. It's like a magenta. It's kind of what I wanted my hair color to turn out to be, but then I had to mix that peach in, and it was like, nope. No, Anya. All right. So I don't have a new foundation. Oh, that's not true. I do have a new foundation. I have the Ilma Makiage Foundation. The original shade they sent me was too dark, and the pump was broken, and they have the best customer service ever. So I got the shade 10, and this one is lighter. And I found this on Debbie's channel. I will link her channel below. My sister, my best friend, she got this foundation. Every time I saw her use it, I was like, that is the most beautiful foundation I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's just gorgeous on the skin. And basically, you order it, you pay $5 for shipping, and then if you decide not to keep it, you send it back, you don't pay anything. Or if you decide to keep it, then you get to keep it and they charge you the full price. This is a new sponge. This is the Colored Rain Candy Cane Raindrops. It was from their Christmas collection. I saw it on Missa's channel, Make Me Up Missa, and I wanted it so bad, and it was sold out for the longest time because it was a Christmas item. But so many people requested that they bring them back, so they did. So they're still available. You get a red marbled one, a green marbled one, and 2 brush cleaner, like solid brush cleaners, for $15. So, and it's very, very soft. It's almost like it's a little too soft for me. Like, I'm used to using a little bit more of a firmer sponge, but I actually think I really like this so far. And I'm just happy that I have them. I'm probably going to order some backups of these sponges because sponges are something that you go through. So this foundation is gorgeous. But yeah, they have the best customer service. They wrote me back immediately and they were like, oh my goodness, we're so sorry. You have two choices. We can either refund you the shipping and you don't have to, you know, try another shade or anything. You know, no questions asked and you're good to go. Or you can try another shade and I just dropped a brush and we'll start the 14 days over and you can, you know, try a different shade and let us know how you like it. But either way, we're going to give you a $20 gift card to our store. No minimum purchase required. And we're going to give that to you for the inconvenience. And I was like, what? Okay, thank you so much. So I decided to try the other shade. So this is the Anastasia setting powder. This comes in a huge container. This is the shade Vanilla. And I want to give it a shot. I've heard great things about this. So I had purchased this a long time ago. They were having a buy one, get one off sale. Did I buy it during the buy one, get one off? I don't remember. No, because I bought during the buy one, get one off, I bought the Nicole Guerrero. Oh, I bought this when I bought the Nicole Guerrero set. When I did the buy one, get one off, it was the mascara and the setting powder, the dewy set, which I love. So I'll see how this works. I don't know. When I try so many new products together, I feel like I'm not going to know exactly like what is working for me and what's not, just because I'm trying, you know, a different primer, moisturizer, like base type of thing, and foundation, and now setting powder. So I won't really know which one. Well, I have tried the face base from LelePosh by itself. And I tried the Makiage, just a different shade. So I know how those two work. But I'm just gonna spray my face. I always spray my face in increments so that it takes away the cakiness, and by the end it kind of makes it look like skin. So I'm just gonna bounce that in. All right, so I don't have any new brow products, so I'm gonna go off camera, do my brows, and I don't think I have a new bronzer or blush. So, well, technically I do. I have these donut things, but I have used them on a live stream. So this is the bronzer and cinnamon sugar, and then this is the blush and pink frosting. I really like this. It's a glowy blush duo, and I've really been enjoying this, but I have used these in other videos. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back. So I'm going to use the Sugar Baby from LelePosh. You cannot see it, but it is beautiful. It has all different shades of like multicolored glitter. It's like cotton candy amazingness. So I'm going to take that. You don't have to spray it. You don't have to have glitter glue or anything like that. But I am going to spray it just because I want it to really be intense and stick in my inner corner. And I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner. That's so beautiful. And maybe it actually works better without wetting it. I think so. Yep. Okay, I just dried off the brush, and it's more impactful without spraying it. So for this side, I'm not going to spray it at all. I'm bringing it slightly up onto the lid. Not too much, but just slightly. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I was going to put some glitter on because I have this beautiful glitter stack. I used glitter in my last look. I believe it would be my last look from when you guys are seeing this. I'm also going to use some of this on my brow bone. Just a little bit. But I think I'm just going to leave it with the sparkles in the inner corner because it's just gorgeous. And that was a Kaleidos brush. All right, so even though I have a code with LelePosh, I did purchase these myself. So let me just spray my face one more time because we're going to do highlighter. So I think I showed these in a video already, but I'm not sure. I used them in a live stream. These are my Bitter Lace Beauty Highlighters, the Candy Coated collection. They are gorgeous. They smell amazing. They're cute. And this one shade, Pastel Pucker, has my heart. It's stunning. I feel like I should just use a different shade because I have mostly used that shade, but I want to use that shade. So I'm going to. And on the live stream, because the live stream was a little bit less like lit up, I guess, I was a little bit darker. You could see, like, it just makes your skin look so glowy and dewy and almost sweaty. But it's beautiful. I'm in love with these highlighters, so I'm so excited that I got them. They were a birthday present. I got some, well, I got birthday money, and that's one of the things I chose to spend it on. And then I like taking my blush brush and just going back in when I've put on my highlighter, because I feel like it mixes the two together really nicely. And then for lips, I have a new lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics. This is in the shade Mudslide. Angie from 4F Beauty has a code. It's Bomber in all caps. It saves you 30%. I like using other heels codes. And I used code Debutante to get all of the LelePosh stuff that I bought. She and I both have a code now, but all codes will be listed down in the description box. I always have Debbie's codes and my codes listed down there. And I see Debbie use Gerard Cosmetics all the time. And Just Anne, she also has a channel. She uses this particular shade all the time. And then I'm going to top it with Nina from LelePosh did send this to me. This is the lip gloss, I believe, in the shade Classy. It's kind of like a hybrid between a lip gloss and a lip liquid lipstick. It stays on for a really long time, but it is very comfortable. So it's not like your traditional liquid lipstick where it dries down fully and is kind of uncomfortable and dry. So I really love it. All right, so that's my finished look. I'm going to use my Apocalyptic Beauty Hot Cocoa Setting Spray as I spray it in the other direction. Let me grab some. I am out of this until my 2 backups that I ordered come in. So this is the finished look with the Smokey Glow palette. I do really, really like it. I love the formula. It's really easy to work with. It's really easy to blend. As you can see, this is a blended look, and I don't normally do blended looks. So I'm really impressed with this, and I really wanted to support Hannah. Like I said, I like supporting other influencers, smaller influencers specifically, and I love supporting indie brands. So most of what I had on my face today was indie brands, other than like the Anastasia stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing a lot of content using older products, but these products I've had sitting around that I got mostly for my birthday in February, and I just hadn't had a chance to film with them yet. So I wanted to make sure that I got those out as well. I know that a lot of people aren't spending money right now, but yeah, those are the things that I got for my birthday mostly. So I'm really excited, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.